The next topic of discussion is inductive effect on the relative acidity of the organic acids. As we know, organic acids are very weak acids. Compared to the mineral acids, organic acids are not having that much ability to donate the all available protons in the form of corresponding H pluses. A little amount of H plus percentage is dissociated and it is present in the form of in free form. As a result, the available number of protons decreases in case of organic acids. Thus, these all are said to be weak acids. Thus, compared to the mineral acids, organic acids are weak acids, and the acidity of these organic acids is affected by the groups present over the chain, groups present over the molecule, and the inductive effect nature of group influences the acidic nature of the weak organic components, that is weak acids. Now let us have a discussion related to the effect of inductive or otherwise the inductive effect groups effect over the relative acidity of the weak components, weak acidic components, those are of organic in nature. Yes, measuring of acidity of the organic components, let us consider an acid. Acid is RCOOH and it is having equilibrium with its dissociated form as RCOO minus followed by the H plus. Here technically the acidity is measured mathematically and it is represented in terms of some values, and that is known as dissociation constant. And how it is measured is if it undergoes dissociation, some part of the acid is present in the dissociated manner and some other part of the acid is present in the undissociated state. There always exists an equilibrium at a constant temperature. Yes, some percentage is in undissociated, some other percentage in dissociated state. Both are interconvertible, that is dynamic equilibrium is present. Whereas the product of active concentrations of the dissociated components to the undissociated component is said to be Ka, which is a characteristic constant for every acid, which is very small value in case of organic components, and it is represents the dissociation ability, characteristic property of the acid, and it is also known as dissociation constant. As being this Ka value is very small, remembering of the things, comparison of things of one acid with respect to other acid becomes difficult. That's what a new technique is introduced to give the value of this Ka in terms of some positive values, that is said to be negative logarithm of Ka, which is known as what? pKa. Whereas pKa values lies in the numerical values like 0, 1, 2, up to 15, up to 20. Thereby the remembering and the comparison of the things will becomes very easy for us. So more the Ka stands for more the dissociation. More the dissociation gives information about the more the acidic nature of the system, more the acidic nature of the organic compound. Acidity is proportional to Ka, but Ka value is very small for the organic components. It is present in the range of some x into 10 to the power of minus y times. So therefore remembering comparison becomes difficult. Thus it is represented in a user friendly manner by taking negative logarithm to this Ka value, which is known as pKa. pKa values, pKa ranges and pKa meaning have a discussion. Yes, this pKa is present in terms of x into 10 power minus y, whereas this pKa and Ka are calculated for the weak acids. It is not valid for the mineral acids, which dissociates maximum and which produces maximum H plus concentrations. For them pKa is not valid. It is valid for the weak acids like organic acids only. In that also it can maintain a range in case of these of all are weak acids only. In that relatively stronger, relatively weak and relatively weaker acids maintains a range of pKa in between 0 to 20. If it is less than 0, less than 1, those of all are said to be relatively strong acids. Whereas 1 to 5 in between pKa value is present, those of all are known as weak acids. above 5 and below 20, those of all are known as weaker acids. Though these of all belongs to the category of weaker acids, the pKa concept is valid only for the mineral, non-mineral acids like organic acids. Comparison of acidity in the formic acid, acetic acid as well as the propanoic acid, which is getting affected by the inductive effect. See, in this formic acid, it undergoes dissociation and forms the formatine and the H plus. It makes an equilibrium with the formic acid. Similarly, acetic acid, a weak organic acid, once again undergoes dissociation and makes an equilibrium with the acetate ion and the H plus ion present in the dissociated form, and acetic acid in the non-dissociated form, propanoic acid in the same manner. If you look at the difference present in the carboxylate anion, which is present as a component in the reaction mixture at equilibrium, in dynamic equilibrium, in case of formate anion, the group present is hydrogen, whereas here the group present is methyl group, and here the group present is ethyl group. Whereas except this, the carboxylate and the H plus is common feature for every variety of the component. Now how these groups are acting and how they are making that particular component as the stable is the deciding factor for the acidity. Yes, hydrogen is taken as reference for the inductive effect, neither it is positive inductive effect nor it is negative inductive effect. But whereas methyl is positive inductive effect, whereas ethyl is more positive inductive effect group. As a result, they pushes the electron density to carboxylate. As a result, here the deposition of charge takes place. This is here more deposition of charge, on the carboxylate, whereas here less deposition. There is here zero deposition, zero extra deposition of charge. As a result, if charge accumulation takes place, charge deposition takes place, then stability decreases. Stability decreases implies what? Here, stability decreases implies its quantity at equilibrium decreases. Its quantity decreases implies what? Consequently, the corresponding amount of H plus produced also decreases. Thus, the acidic nature, that is Ka, if I take into account, formic acid is having more Ka value. Compared to formic acid, acetic acid is having somewhat lesser value. Compared to acetic acid, propanoic acid is having very lesser value. Suppose if I take pKa, which is reverse to that of the Ka value, so therefore the pKa value is, this is propanoic acid is having higher compared to acetic acid and compared to formic acid. In this way, this order of acidity in terms of Ka, in terms of pKa for the organic acids is present, which is getting affected in this case by the groups, special groups. Otherwise, difference in groups connected with the acid or the carboxylate ion. Here inductive effect is dominating. These two groups are positive inductive effect. As positive inductive groups increases on the chain, the stability of the carboxylate decreases. As a result, its population at equilibrium decreases. As a consequence, the corresponding amount of protons produced at equilibrium decreases, which is symbol for acidity, that is measured mathematically in terms of Ka value decreases. Ka value decreases implies acidity decreases, corresponding pKa value increases because it is negative logarithm of Ka. So pKa is propanoic acid is greater than acetic acid is greater than formic acid, whereas Ka is formic acid is greater than acetic acid is greater than propanoic acid. This is symbol for acidity. This is symbol for reverse of acidity, technically measured in terms of P with the superscript of Ka is known as pKa. Yes, and another example, acetic acid, chloroacetic acid as well as the formic acid, whereas it dissociates and present in the form of acetate ion followed by H plus ion at equilibrium, whereas this also dissociates and present at equilibrium as chloroacetate ion followed by H plus ion, whereas in the third case it is present in equilibrium with, that is, formate ion followed by the H plus. Whereas here the difference comes as like this, here it is having chlorine, whereas at this place here it is having methyl, which makes the difference here. Whereas in this case, instead of these groups, CH2Cl, we leave this as CH2Cl. And here it is hydrogen. See, chloroacetate is there, acetic acid is there, and the format ions are there. Instead of this, here this chlorine is acting as minus inductive effect group. As a result, the charge dispersion occurs. Charge dispersion. As a result, the formed carboxylate ion will becomes somewhat more stable. Whereas here, this is positive inductive effect group, so therefore charge deposition occurs. And here that is taken as reference. So therefore here charge dispersion stands for chloroacetic acid is having higher acidity. Then after here there is nothing, that reference is acetic acid, formic acid is having second, and deposition is present in the case of acetic acid is having the least acidity. So therefore Ka order is present like this, whereas pKa order is reverse of this one. pKa of acetic acid is greater, and the next one is formic acid, and the next one is chloroacetic acid. Yes, in this case, trichloroacetic acid, dichloroacetic acid as well as monochloroacetic acids are taken, whereas chlorine is minus inductive effect group. So therefore, as being chlorine is minus inductive effect group, what it will do? It will withdraws the electron density from the remaining connectivities. Like this here, it is having two chlorines, one hydrogen followed by acetic acid, that is dichloroacetic acid, and the last case here it is having one chloro, two hydrogens connected by the carboxylic acid, that is monochloroacetic acid. As we know, nature of chlorine is minus inductive effect group, and here two minus inductive effect groups are there. Here one minus inductive effect group is there, and here three minus inductive effect groups are there. The more the minus inductive effect groups, the more the dispersion of the charge, because the corresponding formed carboxylate is anion. This is anion, and here it is having minus inductive effect groups. Minus inductive effect groups withdraws the electron density, that is dispersion. Here it is having, everywhere it is having dispersion. The dispersion of the charge is more. This is maximum, this is medium, and here it is less. As per that, stability is present. This is more stable, implies more acidic in nature. Hence the Ka value is trichloroacetic acid. Then after this is dichloroacetic acid. Then after the number will come for the monochloroacetic acid. This is monochloroacetic acid. Whereas if I go for the pKa, pKa is present reverse to that one. So highest pKa is present for the monochloroacetic acid. Second is for the dichloroacetic acid, and the least pKa value is present for the trichloroacetic acid. Here I am having acetic acid and the chloroacetic acid, that is propanoic acid and chloropropanoic acid. This is 3-chloropropanoic acid and this is 2-chloropropanoic acid. Whereas here, up to here, the content is same. Here chlorine is different from this first system, and the position of chlorine is different. Whereas this chlorine is minus inductive effect group, electron density of the sigma bond is permanently and partially shifted towards the chlorine. As a result, whatever the anion forms, whatever the carboxylate forms, carboxylate is stabilized by the presence of the minus inductive effect groups. So therefore, compared to A, B and C are more acidic. B and C are more acidic compared to A, but in this B and C also there is a competition. See, the minus inductive effect group is very close in case of C compared to B. So therefore, the dispersion, as we discussed, yes, dispersion is vanished up to third carbon. From third carbon or fourth carbon, there is no effect. There is no inductive effect. Inductive effect is present up to second and the third carbons only. So therefore, wherever the minus inductive effect group is present more close to the carboxylate, it influences a lot the stability of the carboxylate. So therefore, influence is very high because it is connected next to the carbon where the carboxylate is found, but it is somewhat far away. So in respect of that, here C is more acidic compare it to B, compare it to A, and this is Ka, and as a consequence we can adjust pKa also, C, B followed by A. In this way the pKa and Ka values are present for the monochloro substituted propanoic acid at different positions with respect to propanoic acid. Yes, here I am having fluoroacetic acid, chloroacetic acid and the bromoacetic acids. All are acids, and here they are differed with respect to the connectivity. Here the atom, halogen atom is differed. At one case it is fluorine, at one case it is bromine, and at one case it is chlorine. As a result, here their minus inductive effect nature is differed. Yes, all groups, all halogens are minus inductive effect, but this fluorine is more minus inductive effect in nature compared to remaining all halogens. So therefore maximum dispersion is present in A compared to B as well as the C. So therefore more stability of the carboxylate is present, and that is for A, then for B, and then for C. So therefore the corresponding pK is present in such a way that A is less than B is less than C. Here a set of dicarboxylic acids are present. 2 carbons containing dicarboxylic acid, 3 carbons, 4 carbons as well as the 5 carbons. Whereas in this case the acidity order is affected by the extra features present in the molecule. Thus here if I take this one as reference, here 1 carbon is present as extra. Here a combination of 2 connected carbons are present as extra, and here 3 carbons are present as extra. That is methylene CH2 is extra, dimethylene CH2, ethylene is extra, and there is CH2. These 3 carbon atom connectivities are extra. Whereas this alkyl group are positive inductive effect group, hence they will donate the electron density towards the carboxylate, expected carboxylate that is going to be forming over there. As a result, here what happens is electrons are shifted towards the formed carboxylate. As a result, deposition of the charge occurs. The more the deposition, so more the instability, lesser the population at equilibrium. So therefore acidic nature is present in such a way that yes, Ka value 1 is having more acidic nature, compare it to 2, compare it to 3, compare it to 4. Whereas if I take pKa values, yes, 1 is less, compare it to 2, 2 is less, compare it to 3, 3 is less, compare it to 4. Yes, here Kas of the following carboxylic acids are expected, Ka orders of corresponding carboxylic acids. In the first case, that is a simple benzoic acid, and in the second case, that is first of the second example, that is at para position positive inductive effect group, that is quaternary nitrogen is present. Quaternary nitrogen is having 1 unit of positive charge, nitronium, whereas that is more positive inductive effect group, negative inductive effect group. As a result, what it will do is, in reference to the hydrogen, here it makes a difference, and it is more minus inductive effect group implies it withdraws the electron density from the connectivity. As a result, the formed carboxylate on dissociation becomes more stabilized, implies at equilibrium its population is major, hence it will becomes more acidic in nature, implies higher will be the Ka. Whereas carboxylic acids like carbon connected with the triple bond, double bond as well as the single bonds are there. Here it makes the difference, carbon with double bond, triple bond as well as the single bond. Whereas this carbon is of sp hybridization. Sp hybridization stands for the S character is of 50%, whereas this is of sp2 hybridization. The S character is 33.3% and it is sp3 hybridization, that is 25%. As being that connected carbon is differed at the percentage of the S character, their relative electronegativity also differs. More the S character, higher will be the electronegativity. Hence, as being it is more electronegative in nature, it more withdraws the electron density of the corresponding carboxylate, implies more the stability, more dispersion, more the stability, higher the population, hence higher the concentration of H+, hence it is more acidic. Compare it to the second as well as the third. And case number 3, here up to here this portion is same. Here it differs as oxonium ion and this is nitronium ion. Yes, both are the positive charge containing species, both are negative inductive effect groups, but here relative Negative inductive effect is maximum for the oxygen because oxygen is more electronegative. As being relatively, it is more electronegative in these conditions with respect to positive charge containing nitrogen. Positive charge containing oxygen is more electronegative. It withdraws the electron density more stabilizes, thus it will becomes more acidic because its population is more, corresponding H plus ions are more. And in the next case, this is nitronium as well as the phosphorus. As we know in the group, from top to bottom, the electronegativity decreases. So this is more electronegative, hence more electronegative implies its population is maximum, hence it is more acidic in nature. Whereas in the last case, that is aldehyde group is there, whereas at this place we have other group, that is methoxy methane group is there. This aldehyde group is negative inductive effect group, whereas the alkoxy group is positive inductive effect group. As a result of this inductive nature's difference, it becomes more stabilized because more dispersion occurs, higher will be the stability, Ka is present like this. Whereas the corresponding pKa values are reverse. Whereas if I take the pKa, suppose if I write pKa values in the box, pKa, what will happen to the pKa? Yes, the sign convention changes. Wherever less than comes, that is converted as greater than. Wherever greater than comes, that is converted as less than. First case, it is not less than, it will be the greater than. Second case, it is not the lesser than, it will be the greater than. Third case, it is not the greater than, it will be the less than. Fourth case, it is not the greater than, it will be the less than. Fifth case, it is not the greater than, it will be the less than. First, second, third, fourth and the fifth, and those examples here in the form of first, second, third, fourth, first, second example, third example, fourth example as well as the fifth example as it is. In case of alcohols, the acidity can also be influenced and we can come for the conclusion related to the acidity order. Suppose Ka, if I want to know for the methanol as well as the ethanol, this is positive inductive effect group and this is more positive inductive effect group. As a result, the formed oxide ion will becomes less stable in this case, hence it is having less acidic in nature. Similarly, this is secondary carbon and this is tertiary carbon. Secondary carbon is positive induct, tertiary is also positive induct, but tertiary is more positive induct. So therefore here what happens is higher electron density accumulation takes place, deposition takes place, becomes less stable, hence implies it is less acidic in nature. The relative strengths of acids, those comes as a part of chemical transformations are, yes, HClO4 is more acidic in nature because the corresponding perchlorate ion is more stable, and the next one is hydrogen iodide, the next is that is HBr, H2SO4, HCl, HNO3, H3O plus, HSO4 minus, H3PO4, compared to H3PO4, HF is weak acid because the bond energy as well as the size difference also plays a role. Then acetic acid, carbonic acid, hydrogen sulfide, ammonium, hydrogen cyanide, phenol, water, ethanol, hydrogen, ammonia, methylamine, and the least acidic nature is present for the methane system because if methane is involved in deprotonation, as a result here it is converted as methyl anion CH3 minus. CH3 minus, carbon is having less electronegativity, it can't hold the electron density, it want to combine with the positive charged species, especially protons. As a result, at equilibrium it want to come towards the neutral species, that is methane, not in the form of methyl anion, hence its acidic nature is very less because the corresponding conjugate basic nature of methyl anion is very higher. Yes, when these acids involves in dissociation, as a result they produces H plus ions and the corresponding anion. That anion is less by one proton to the original structure, that is said to be conjugate base because that is maintaining equilibrium with the proton and want to convert towards the neutral species. HClO4, after taking proton it is converted to ClO4 minus, after taking proton it is converted to HClO4, there is an equilibrium. If I feel this is an acid, then the HClO4 and ClO4 minus are differentiated by one proton, it is having one proton less in quantity by one proton, hence it is said to be conjugate base, and it readily it want to take the proton and converts towards the neutral species, whereas the ability of grabbing of the proton is said to be what basic nature. The Kb order of these of all acids, if I arrange, yes, Kb order is very less for the ClO4 minus, that is weak conjugate base. As being it is weak conjugate base, it is not interested to take up the proton. As a result, at equilibrium, the HClO4 concentration is less. It is more stabilized, it doesn't want to take, hence its concentration is more, implies this is more acidic. This is very less basic, such kind of relative opposite orders of acidity and the conjugate basicity is present for the neutral species and the univalent anionic species. Those are different by one proton. Thus, the Kb order of the same acids in terms of after deprotonation is ClO4 minus is weak conjugate base, compared to that I minus 1 is somewhat strong conjugated. Similarly, Br minus, HSO4 minus, Cl minus coming from the HCl, NO3 minus, water coming from the H3O plus, HSO4 minus revealing SO4 2 minus, similarly H2PO4 2 minus, F minus, acetate ion, carbonate ion, HS minus, ammonia, Cn minus, phenoxide, hydroxide, ethoxide, hydride, amide, similarly methylamine and the methyl carbene ion. The methyl carbene ion is having highest conjugate basic order because it is not want to stay as it is at equilibrium, it want to take up the proton and it is want to convert towards the methane system. It is very least in percentage, whereas corresponding neutralized methane species is higher in percentage. Hence it is very interested to take up the proton, hence it is acting as very strongest conjugate base. Thus Ka values of the hydrides of the second period elements like HF, water, ammonia as well as the methane, whereas fluoride is more electronegative, it can sustain with the higher electron density, hence it easily loses the proton compared to the methane. Thus Ka value is present like this, whereas in this case iodine is there, sulfur is there, phosphorus is there, silicon is there. Here also iodine is relatively more electronegative, can sustain sulfur, phosphorus and the silicon combinations. So therefore Ka values of the HF, water, ammonia and the methane is decreasing from left to right. Similarly, the hydrogen iodide, H2S, similarly phosphine and the silanes acidity also decreases from left to right. Yes, as an overview of acidity with respect to inductive effect, the factors those are deciding are the type of effect offered by the group connected with the active site, positive or negative, the distance of the group with respect to the site, because it is inductive effect, distance also one of the deciding factor. Next is number of groups, such kind of number of groups are how many. The next one is hybridization of connected groups active atom to the site. The next is charge present on the active atom, it is neutral, unit positive, diunit positive, unit negative, etc. The last case is, suppose if the same type of group is going to be repeated, its particular position in periodic table, maybe it is combinations of nitrogen or it can be carbon, it can be oxygen, that is electronegativity, that is in the period. And at the same time, if it is variated from active site atom is variated from elements of group like nitrogen is replaced by phosphorus, phosphorus is replaced by arsenic, and similarly the isotopes. These of all are deciding factors about the acidity of the weak organic acids and the alcohols present in the organic chemistry.